Have you ever stopped to think that perhaps everything we believed about the universe might be completely wrong? Over the past 2 years, the James Webb Space Telescope has been shattering scientific theories that seemed unshakable for decades. Galaxies appearing billions of years earlier than predicted, cosmic structures arranged with near-artificial precision, and gravitational anomalies that simply shouldn't exist. We're witnessing the greatest astronomical revolution since Galileo, and you're about to uncover discoveries that will completely change your view of our existence in the cosmos. Prepare yourself for a journey that will challenge everything you thought you knew about reality. When the first data from James Webb reached laboratories, something extraordinary happened. Veteran astronomers, accustomed to decades of research, simply froze in front of their screens, stunned. There, fully formed galaxies existed in eras that should have been nearly empty in the early universe. It was like discovering a modern metropolis in the middle of a desert that was supposed to be just beginning colonization. The feeling was one of standing before evidence that defied decades of established knowledge in global astronomy. These ancient galaxies weren't just simple structures. They already contained second- and third-generation stars, heavy elements like iron and oxygen in abundance, indicating complete cycles of stellar birth and death. This means the early universe was far more dynamic and fast-paced than any scientific model had predicted. Imagine discovering that a 2-year-old child already possesses the wisdom of a seasoned adult. That's exactly the sensation scientists are experiencing. Theories that took decades to build must now be completely rethought from their very foundations. But the surprises didn't stop there. James Webb revealed something even more intriguing. Massive structures arranged in nearly geometric patterns. Cosmic filaments connecting galaxies in formations resembling a planned cosmic web, with symmetries and regular spacing that completely defy the idea of random universe formation. These structures span hundreds of millions of light-years, organized so precisely that some researchers have begun questioning whether unknown forces are shaping the cosmos. The mathematics behind these formations suggests a complexity far beyond what chance could create. In one particularly striking discovery, the telescope identified 10 galaxies perfectly aligned like beads on a cosmic necklace, dating back to just 830 million years after the Big Bang. This early organization suggests the universe has self-organizing mechanisms far more sophisticated than we imagined. It's like discovering nature has an invisible architect working on unimaginable scales. Most astonishing is that these structures appear to follow specific mathematical patterns, as if guided by a universal language. And then we come to the gravitational anomalies, leaving physicists baffled. James Webb captured images of Einstein rings, distortions of light caused by intense gravitational fields, in places where the amount of visible matter can't possibly explain such effects. In one specific case, the mass required to create a particular distortion would be 6 times greater than all visible matter in the region. This means our understanding of dark matter may be fundamentally flawed, or that gravitational forces we haven't yet discovered exist. The mathematical calculations simply don't align with any current model of modern physics. But perhaps the most enigmatic discovery is the detection of rhythmic light pulses coming from nowhere. Last April, James Webb recorded luminous signals with intervals of exactly 29.437 seconds, emanating from completely empty regions of space. These pulses lasted 37 minutes and stopped abruptly, leaving no trace. The mathematical precision of these intervals is so perfect that some researchers have begun speculating about possible artificial origins, though this remains an extremely speculative hypothesis. What's most puzzling is that no known natural phenomenon can explain such temporal regularity. These discoveries are forcing the scientific community to consider possibilities that once seemed like science fiction. Could advanced civilizations exist, capable of manipulating cosmic structures? Is it possible some of these formations result from astroengineering on galactic scales? While these ideas may sound absurd, the regularity and organization of certain cosmic structures observed by James Webb are defying conventional explanations. We're facing evidence that compels science to expand its horizons beyond traditional scientific thought. One of the most fascinating theories gaining traction is Roger Penrose's conformal cyclic cosmology. According to this theory, the universe undergoes infinite cycles of expansion and contraction, with each cycle leaving imprints on spacetime's fabric. Some anomalies detected by James Webb in the cosmic microwave background could be remnants of previous universes, a kind of cosmic memory spanning eons. If confirmed, this theory would completely revolutionize our understanding of time, existence, and reality's cyclical nature. This leads to an even deeper reflection. Recent studies comparing the cosmic web's structure to human brain neural networks have revealed startling mathematical similarities. Both the brain and the universe organize themselves into networks where 30% of the mass lies in nodes and 70% in connections. The brain has about 86 billion neurons, while the observable universe contains roughly 100 billion galaxies. Is this coincidence, or are there universal organizational principles governing complex systems at any scale? This discovery suggests consciousness and the cosmos may share a common informational architecture. These findings imply our current physical laws may only be superficial approximations of a far more complex, interconnected reality. The standard model of physics, which served us for decades, is beginning to show its limitations in the face of the sophistication revealed by James Webb. Perhaps we're on the threshold of a new scientific era, where concepts like information, memory, and self-referential complexity become as fundamental as mass and energy. Future physics may need to incorporate principles from information theory and complexity science to explain these phenomena. As we continue deciphering these discoveries, one question remains. Are we truly close to understanding the universe, or is everything we know so far just the tip of a colossal cosmic iceberg? How many more of nature's secrets await revelation? What if the rules governing our reality are entirely different from what we've learned? Each new observation from James Webb seems to multiply questions rather than simply answering them. The truth is, we've never been closer to witnessing a complete scientific revolution. James Webb isn't just expanding our knowledge, it's rewriting the foundations of our understanding of existence, time, and reality. And you're here, witnessing this historic transformation in real time. We're privileged to live in this unique moment in human history, where the impossible is becoming reality before our eyes. If these discoveries have sparked your curiosity about the cosmos's mysteries, leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel to follow all the revelations still to come. Because honestly, what James Webb will show us in the coming months may be even more astonishing than anything we've seen so far. Turn on notifications and join me in unraveling the universe's deepest secrets. We're only at the beginning of a journey that promises to redefine our place in the cosmos forever. Until the next discovery.